Koushin Koinu Koibumi, or A Love Letter for the Marching Puppy, is a military theme Yuri Manga created by the mangaka Tamasaki Tama. It was serialized from 2018 to 2020 by Comic Yuri Hime and has 5 volumes with 26 total chapters. Set in historical Japan at a school that fosters female officers called the Girls Only Army School, we follow a girl named Indo Shinobu who came from the countryside and has the looks of a stray puppy. Despite her rough-looking appearance and mysterious background, she somehow manages to enroll to the prestigious training school where she met two of her senpais, Kagami Fujino and Oba Koto. Shinobu's first impression of Fujino was that she has a somewhat cold and strict personality, while also sometimes showing kindness and care towards Shinobu, which confuses her. By contrast, Koto is a kind and caring person who acts almost as a motherly figure and is also the one to take care of Shinobu upon their first meeting. After Shinobu and Koto got to know each other, it is then revealed that Shinobu actually has quite a cute and adorable appearance. Upon entering the first day of school, Shinobu got assigned to the first training squad, where she once again met with Fujino, who has been assigned to become their model student, whose job is to guide the newly enrolled students during their new life here at the school. Although Fujino doesn't recognize Shinobu because of her new clean appearance, she seems shocked and confused when she saw Shinobu's face. Shinobu also decided to keep quiet as she is scared of her and doesn't want to stand out. Not long after, Koto revealed that Shinobu, who is under Fujino's guidance, was the stray puppy girl they just encountered not long ago. Shinobu thought that Fujino will get mad at her for hiding and not saying anything even when they've already met, but, contrary to Shinobu's expectation, Fujino kissed her on the forehead and congratulated her. This left Shinobu in a daze as she doesn't understand the meaning behind her actions, which will all be revealed as the story unfolds. While there are plenty of school settings in a Yuri manga, I personally haven't seen one where they mixed in a historical military aspect, which makes it a unique and standout point compared to others. But I also feel it became one of the weaker aspects, because if you replace the military school with a generic strict rich girl school, for example, then I feel like the overall story wouldn't be affected so much and can still be presented in a somewhat similar way. That being said, I still believe that the military aspect is a good and unique point because of the aesthetic it brings to the world and characters. It also sets it apart from others on a presentation level, but I just wish that the military aspect was utilized more. Another aspect we see a lot in other Yuri manga is the Kohai-senpai relationships between the characters. But with a military-themed school, one would be expected to show discipline, be wary of their mannerism, and of course, show respect to their seniors. And this in turn makes interaction that are seemingly regular and casual between the characters seen as a more special moments because it showcases the characters' true personal relationship that they have with each other. Having a romantic relationship in such a strict environment will of course be a challenge that our characters have to overcome together. Other than romance, this manga also showcases the idea of having a special someone as an inspiration, one that could motivate a person to become a better version of themselves and to stand beside them. But this could also be dangerous if we lost ourselves in the pursuit of becoming better and become obsessed instead. I personally like the cutesy art style of this manga. Maybe other people would disagree and say that it doesn't really suit the strict military environment, but it's to their own. The backgrounds are mostly simplistic and basic, especially within the school, but this in turn makes the characters stand out more and emphasizes the emotion and expression they are making. Overall, the art has good consistency from the start to finish. Now this might not come as a surprise, but I enjoyed reading this manga and wish that there were more. I feel Koushin Koinu is underrated and not many people know about it. Sure, the story might be simple and linear without any major unpredictable plot twist, but that just makes it easy to pick up and read for anyone interested, which is a good thing. The characters are also likable and engaging enough to keep the readers wondering how the relationships between each character will develop. If you are a Yuri fan, this is an easy recommendation, especially if you like cute girls in military costumes. As someone who has read a lot of Yuri manga, I rate Koushin Koinu between a 7 and an 8 out of 10. So what do you think? Will you give this manga a try? Or have you read it already? If so, did it live up to your expectations? Let me know down below in the comments. This is also the first time I've done something like this, and I would appreciate if you could tell me what to improve. And let me know if there are other manga you would like me to check out. Thank you for watching and see you next time.